ready to talk?
I ain't ready for nothing.
Yeah? I'll make you talk. How's that? Think it'll do you?
No.
I'll kill you for that. Well, come on. Wake up. Let's get on with it. Sure, I know you're ready for more. There's no end to it.
No. I give in.
Well, it's about time.
So this is your better idea, huh?
Yes, and it worked. Shut up and listen.
He'll find it now no matter what I do.
Find what?
There's a corpse at the wagon road. I killed Jim Shell.
Where's the body?
On the floor of the trading post.
There you are.
This the place?
Yes, sir.
It's funny how haunted and deathly that thing can look when you know what's inside.
Where'd you bed down?
Over there. Beside them old busted walls.
Planned the robbery there, huh?
It was my own money.
Yeah, what was Jim Shell doing with it?
Well, this road has a bad name. Said he better keep it for me until morning.
Good idea.
No, sir. After a while, them two strangers moved in on me and ate up my grub. So I thought I'd better make a night march and get rid of them. But this traitor, this Jim Shell, he wouldn't give me my money back. He swore he never heard of no money. And the two strangers come stood in the door and heard it all.
So you shot the traitor?
Not right then. I come back out to my fire there in the ruin. Them strangers followed me. That foreign-talking one, he kept pawing through my stuff. And the other one, the one that kept smiling, he come and stood over me.
Why don't you stick a gun in his belly? You got a right to your own.
I got no gun.
We'll loan you a gun.
I wouldn't want to shoot him.
Who said shoot him? You just go in, hold a gun on him, and say, I want my money. We'll back you up.
Sure, we be there.
Get that gun out of the pack, Roper. You know the one I mean.
Hey, wait a minute.
You want your money, don't you?
It sounded like it ought to work. So I took the gun they gave me and went back inside the trading post. Jim Shell was over by the fireplace fixing a pack saddle.
You again, huh?
You got it, you know you got it.
Them two road agents give you that?
I gotta have my money.
Not men enough to try it themselves. Have to send a boy in the head, huh?
I gotta have it!
Are you sure that gun's loaded?
Stay back and you find out. I didn't know where I was at first when I come to. I thought I was blind. And pretty soon I could see. Then I remembered and I knew I'd killed a man. I didn't know what them two strangers wanted to do about it. Couldn't think. All I knew was I better run. good thing I did run.
I thought you said the kid was dead. Get to the horses.
I kept going, but they tracked me a long way. That's where I got so hungry.
I wonder why they'd do that.
They'd be blamed, wouldn't they? Else they could show I done it.
Those two strangers as guilty as the boy. They planned the robbery, used the boy because it was handy.
They gotta be tracked down. I'll string a net across this range a flea couldn't get through. I'll rouse up every rancher for 90 miles around.
They're probably a long way further off than 90 miles.
That's what we gotta make sure of. Take a look at the ruin, Frank. Come on.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, come here, boy.
You see him? Yet?
Look for yourself. Dust, inches deep, everywhere.
But there has... Maybe there was a dust storm.
Hasn't been any.
Why, the place has been deserted for months.
I'll tell you something else. There hasn't been any fire inside of that ruin. No ashes, no tracks, nobody's been near it.
I can even show you a sharp stone in the fireplace where I leaned and had to move.
You know something? I think the boy believes it.
Don't you know why? Why, this kid's crazy. He's no more in his right mind than a hydrophobic skunk.
Yeah, makes it tough to know what to do with him.
You believe I'm out of my mind?
I don't know.
Look, I could saw him off on the sheriff of Marfa.
No, not till I know what he's done.
All right, look, I'll give him a horse, some kind of a horse. We'll give him a head start and run the heck out of him.
No, I'm not going to do that either.
Why?
Because we need him to find out, get the bottom of this thing.
Well, you can't just keep him around.
Who can't?
You can't. With the girls there? Well, I got something to say about that.
I don't think you have.
Why, you cantankerous old moss-horn. You can't tell what a kid like this is like.
Well, I'm going to keep him here for a while. Boy, you're going to do odd jobs around the place, on foot. Keep off the ponies. I'll let you have the run of the place, for now.
He's been dragged.
Yes, and he'll be dragged again every time he breaks. You go help your sister.
I never heard such a lie. This creepy kid.
You don't know half how creepy he is. Boat Whistle, I want you to hear something. Boy, tell him what those two men looked like you saw at the wagon road. Give him the smiling man.
Well, he was sort of black looking. And guarded. And he had a cast in his eyes so you couldn't tell which eye was pointing where. And a smile on his face like he was seeing you dead. Sort of a sliding smile.
Great land of fury. Now give him the other, the one the smiling man called Roper. The Roper?
Well, he was sort of short and thick-set and a foreign way of talking.
Well, sir, in all my life, I ain't never heard nothing like that.
You recognize him?
Why, how could he be mistook? That sliding smile. He's got 'em both perfect.
Now we're getting someplace.
No, he never saw him the wagon road or any other place on this earth.
Well, why didn't he see him?
Tell him, Boat Whistle.
'Cause both them men are dead. They died fighting Horse and me at the fence more than 15 years ago.
I keep thinking I see something.
Abby, why don't you and Pat live here after you're married? Don't you feel kind of funny going over to the old Jessup place?
It isn't the Jessup place anymore. It's Pat's and my place. Why should I feel funny?
Oh, that's what makes you so jumpy lately. Everything over there belongs to the Jessups who are dead. The graveyard's right in back of the house. And everybody in it died at the fence war fighting us and hating us.
Well, I admit Listen, there is something wrong.
Hey, get a gun, will you? Come on!
What's the matter?
There are two strangers up there watching the house.
Where?
I seen them from over by the storage tank. Come on, I'll show you. They're right over there. Well, they was there. Big Jim saw him. He whinnied.
Yeah, we saw 'em. Two riders without no heads. There's awful, wasn't it, Frank?
I was sure scared.
Won't you never believe nothing I say?
No, sir, and I'm getting sick and tired of this spook business, so you get that bucket of water and bring it on in the house.
Well, forget about it. Let's think about the barn warming, and there'll be my wedding.
It's the strangest thing. It's gone now. For a minute there, I never felt in worse danger in my life.
I'll blow out the lamp and come to bed.
Baldy, take the trail of the wagon road train. Got a pretty little gal in Carson, and I'm 20 miles from Carson in the rain.
Stand still, will you? You want to look pretty for the barn warming, don't you?
Oh, I ain't needed there.
Well, no one's aiming to stay here with you, that's for sure. Turn around.
Hey, Sonny, where'd you get these boots?
Rancher give them to me.
Uh-huh.
Boat whistle.
Huh?
Where'd Pa go?
Just wasting horse flesh tracking down them spooks. Old fool ain't gonna catch nothing. He's blinder than a bat in a barrel.
What spooks?
Coon cat seen them sitting out there in the dead of night without any heads.
Was you said no heads.
Have he? There's something hanging on this kid's shirt tail like grim death to a tax lien. And do you think he'll switch from his one same lie?
They ain't after me. They would have rode on long ago. Those fellas want to hurt you people here.
What fellers?
I don't know who your enemies be, mister. But boy, you got 'em.
Why don't they drop a bullet through one of these windows and be done with it?
Oh, they'd never get out of this basin if so much as Megan got away. Every rancher within 90 miles would be on 'em. Horse Davis said so himself.
All right, take that off. Come on, Boat Whistle, show me the tracks.
All right, if you got to, but any answer there is standing right here on this breezeway.
Now, honey, if you haven't seen a back... Who did that to you?
You wouldn't believe nothing I said anyway.
Your old man, huh?
My uncle. He kept pining on me till I run off.
What was he beating you about?
Body was full of liquor, mostly.
I suppose you robbed him, seeing as you was leaving.
Sure. I took $7 for the 7 years I worked there.
What in heaven's name did he hit you with?
Trace chain.
Nobody uses a trace chain here.
Only a drag rope, huh?
Not anymore, I can promise you that. Megan, give him a hat.
Hold these.
Wait a minute, let's see which... Yeah, try that blue one on him. No, that ain't much good. Here, let me see here. Where's that? There's one. That ought to look pretty good on him. No, that makes him look too dudeish.
Be all right if you cut that ribbon off of it. That's no good. Here, we get rid of that. Here, try it now. That ought to be all right. That's pretty good.
What's that?
The Scarecrow's been wearing it.
Well, the Scarecrow can keep it. Try this one.
But that's...
Hush.
Whose is this?
It's hers. Maybe you don't want to wear a girl's hat.
Listen, this isn't a girl's hat. It's my hat. I have another. Let's go, Boat Whistle.
Hey, Sonny. That's for town.
Wood.
Bringing it in from our room, huh?
No, ma'am. It's outside.
I was just beginning to hope. Rush of tallow to the head, I guess.
I was only trying...
You were in our room. Don't lie to me.
Tell it your own way.
If you ever set foot in this house again without being told, I'll have you horsewhipped. Now get out. Megan?
Yeah?
For heaven's sakes, come in here.
What's the matter? Coon cat?
Oh, honestly, what a deadfall.
Why?
Well, I just gave him both barrels for being in here.
Everybody's always giving both barrels around here.
What?
Trouble is our home. We've been beat over the head with gun wars and dry-ups and burnouts and blizzards and every other ding-dang thing that wasn't useful. Are we gonna let a doggy kid throw us?
Well, it's not that I'm throwing it.
Saturday night is the barn warming. After that party and 2 more, I will have been to 3. I don't want to hear another ding-dang thing about coon cat trouble or any other kind. I'm going to a party.
Yes'm.
Y'all getting in shape? You two sprouts getting this buckboard. We're going to take off to that party on the high-low. Hurry up now. Come on, get in here.
Help me up, coon cat.
Come on, get in there. You ready?
Yes? Oh, Whistle, you didn't shave.
I did so shave.
Feel your face.
I won't do it. Not I shave. Oh, great land of fury. Get up out of here. tall stone walls over there? Listen, Sonny, I've been on this range for 20 years, and if it's something following us, I'd know it.
Then you know it.
Those are the walls of our first house, the one that was burned during the Fence War.
Used to be a row of hollyhocks along there. Oh, I see them little specks of dust. That ain't nothing but range horses.
Sure. Range horses. Running loose with people on them.
I got something I want to show you up the road a piece. You'll be interested. Get on now. Get. This here's the line of the famous death fence, like you know all about.
I know what I heard from you.
And a whole lot more. In a minute, I'm going to prove that you do. But maybe there's one thing that you don't know. You see all them bones here?
Yes, sir.
That's what's left of a great herd. Horse Davis's herd. You know how them cattle died?
No.
Well, every few years we get a blizzard from the north that drives our cattle before it. They always took shelter up in them canyons ahead until our feud with the Jessup family begun.
Nobody knows how it started.
Oh, some little thing. But one thing led to another, and Miles Jessup built this fence here. That year, the blizzard come, and our cattle piled up on this fence 100 deep as far as the eye could see. Them that didn't die where you see 'em now had their hoofs froze off.
They walked around on the stumps till they fell down. I've heard the story 100 times.
So now you know what your Miles Jessup done, that we had to fight him, and the fight was never finished while there was a Jessup left, and Miles Jessup hung dying on his own fence.
Right over there by that post.
Hey, look up there! Well, look, will ya?
No, I won't look. I'm getting sick and tired of you hollering look, too.
Boat Whistle, you got to. They're there.
Oh. You too now, huh?
Yeah. It's funny. But it's a mean kind of funny if you're in my place.
Anyway, Coon Cat.
Now do you see what I'm up against?
I do see.
Mm-hmm. You're awful anxious to change the subject, ain't you? Caught you knowing a little bit too much, didn't
Yeah.
you? You put the whole thing away.
Give what away?
Miles Jessup that died right here. You described him to me to the last hair when you spoke of the Smiling Man. The Smiling Man and Miles Jessup are one and the same.
I only told you who I saw.
And the Roper. That was the nickname of a Cajun feller. Thick-set, foreign-talking man, just like you said.
Boat Whistle shot him in the throat. Pa said he bled like a flash flood.
His brother came over and grabbed him up in his arms, trying to close his throat with his hands until he died.
Right over there by that mesquite.
And them's the men you say you remember? Sonny, they was dead when you were 2 years old.
I said I saw him because I did.
Am I supposed to think that dead men walked? No, dead men don't walk. You were speaking of men you heard tell of so much that you even knew their faces and the way they talked. Now, what I want to know is, who drilled that into you?
Nobody did. I saw him more than once.
Oh, great land of fury. I give up. Come on, get in the buckboard. We're going to the party. Get this hook in here. I'm going up ahead. Keep an eye out for trouble.
I never believed he'd do it.
I believed it.
It's going to be the same terrible thing all over again.
No. You know why? That gully over there is where Tommy died. 11 years old. Told him to stay home, of course, but he fell. There, with his killed pony.
I know.
We won our fight. It didn't matter anymore. I'll never go to the guns again. Well, I can be in Marfa by midnight. I'll telegraph from there and get the buyers from Wichita and Ellsworth and Kansas City. They got to meet my drive in Dodge.
Meet what in Dodge?
Every cow we got that can walk. I'm selling off the cattle.
Oh, you old fool. You ain't gonna get through in the teeth of winter.
I'll lose every critter I got if I hold them here.
And you'll get to Dodge all right with about one cow left, and she'll be a skull on a stick.
The rest of the herds are as good as this one. We'll get through.
Oh, Pa, you're throwing away everything we got in the world for a wretched boy who doesn't even want it.
Oh, I'm not doing it for the boy. Either a thing is right or it's wrong. There's no halfway.
Pa, why don't you take Megan to Martha with you?
You ready in 7 seconds?
I sure can.
All right, I'll send down 12, 14 trail hands. As fast as I can find them, and you can start them rounding up.
Oh, this is gonna be the end of this brand. You know that, don't you?
I want every critter I own bunched and ready to start when I get back.
If only Tommy was alive. That's when they broke this outfit's back, when they killed that little kid.
Pa didn't say we were beat.
No, he didn't say it, but I know as well as I know anything in the world. That fence would come out whistling if your brother was alive today.
But he ain't. Now get going.
Get up out of here. Get out of here.
I don't know. Mr. Davis sent us in from Marfa.
Put your stuff in the bunkhouse and grab a snack.
You know what your pappy'd say to this?
He'd say it's too bad she's here instead of Tommy. Now lead out the wagon.
You know something? I ain't about to.
I'll go if you'll let me. I can cook all right.
Then stay here with this loony kid. Take that carbon off my saddle. You think I'm Calamity Jane?
Well, now, it seems like that you think that you are. Abby, Pat Farrell's brought on just as many cowboys as we got here. Only his is roughs and longhorns. They ain't like these cowpokes.
You're on the chuck wagon, Dixie.
Don't you do it, Dixie. You ought to know who's ramrodding this outfit by now.
He knows.
Uh,
Roll out the team, Dixie.
Abby, honey, won't you just listen to me?
Come on, boys, let's go.
Abby, you don't know what you're doing.
We're going to tear down that fence.
Stop, you! Great land of fury. Stop, you!
Burn them all, boys. I don't want a post left standing. Sure don't like the smoke we're making. It's bound to be seen.
Yeah. Afraid it has been seen. Right above that notch where...
Yes, I see them.
Holy cow!
We're going down there. Don't shoot till they do.
Well, we'll have to pull out. We can't do any more here.
They can't hear that.
Well, fire a shot, quick.
Ain't you afraid they'll think
Give
it...
me that.
Empty saddles. It's the old fence war all over again.
Hey, look!
The cabbage pony. Ain't no blood in no place. Yeah, here's some. I can't stay here no more. Go in the bunkhouse and fetch me out that box of cartridges. We're going out there.
Let him go.
What did you let him go for?
I learned one great thing at that barn party. That kid's my lucky charm.
I'm not so sure.
They blame him for everything. They don't even believe their own eyes when he tells them what they see. I'll be sorry when they hang him.
I don't like him.
He'll bring boat whistle now. Go to the horses. Have them ready when you hear my gun.
Where's them cartridges? Go get them cartridges. Go on.
Just tell me one thing. Couldn't Miles Jessup be alive?
Oh, how could he be alive?
Maybe only wounded.
He was buried by our own boys.
Well, maybe you buried the wrong one. Or maybe he come to and bust himself out of the ground.
Great land of fury. I'll go get them cartridges myself.
I'm telling you, please don't go in there! Please, Boat Whistle, please don't go in there.
Oh, Sonny, no wonder folks are saying you're crazy.
Hello, Boat Whistle.
Miles.
Haven't forgotten, I see.
Miles Jessup.
What's the matter, Boat Whistle? Didn't you never expect to see a Jessup again?
Not this side of the grave.
I remember what fun you had putting us there.
No, Miles, it was only...
More?
Not now.
Pat tried to stop the firing when he saw you. He was going to do you when his horse was killed.
The stud horse?
Yeah.
You could hear the horse scream for a mile. Pat had to put a bullet in his head.
Big Jim.
I want all hands saddled at 4:30. Can you throw 'em breakfast at 1:15?
I don't know nothing about bread, Mr. Davis.
Give 'em hardtack. By daylight, I want the wagon road closed both ways, and the man and Marfa, and all trails stopped off. That way I'll have a chance to head off that boy.
Yes, sir.
Swelling?
Beats quite a bit.
It's all my fault. Boat Whistle lies dead out there because I couldn't see what was plain and clear.
What's plain and clear?
That boy's a Jessup. There's no doubt in the world.
I don't believe it.
Who was killed first? The Farrows. Boat Whistle. Both with me all through the trouble.
But that doesn't explain
That boy has even memorized the faces. Tries to make us think we were haunted. There's your giveaway.
Cooncat wasn't even armed.
Where's the house gun? Now go to your room. I have all the contention I can stomach without a lot of sass spread on it. Someone has to go to Pat Farrell. He's got to be told I was wrong.
Afraid to tell him yourself?
This break between you and Pat was all my fault. And the fence fight and all.
I'll stand by what I did.
Abby, there's no more reason for fighting now.
Men don't fight about a reason. They fight about they got in the fight.
Pat won't.
Thanks, Paul.
Make it be quiet. Come here. It was a Smiler man killed Bo Whistle, right before my eyes.
Coon Cat, I believe you, but nobody else will. If only you hadn't come back here.
Oh, it's never any different. But I had to tell you.
If only you hadn't told that whopper about the wagon road.
Oh, I wished a million times I'd never spoke.
He even took Pa out there and swore he'd find a body.
Yeah, I know now why it wasn't there.
You still claim there was one?
That's what I came back to tell you. There's no other hope of waking you people up.
You talking to somebody in there, Megan?
I'm making a star count. 792, 793,
Well, count the 50s like cattle. Get to bed.
All right. Quick, tell me.
Them strangers, the Smiler man and the roper, they hid the body. They shoveled dust in there and brushed out their tracks.
Why would they do that if you killed him?
Oh, I never done it, Megan. I know that now. They fired across me after I was knocked out. That's why they covered it up.
Men like that wouldn't bother. They'd just ride on in a hurry.
They bothered because they weren't ready to ride on. They came here to do something, and they covered it up so they could stay and get it done.
Oh, if we could only prove it.
A corpse will prove it.
Even if everything's like you say, we couldn't find the body. They could have buried him any place in 100 miles.
Or they could have buried him right there. Maybe he's been there all this time. I gotta go there and bust in. I figure I only got until morning.
A lot better bet for you is just to ride until your horse drops.
Well, if I don't find anything, then I will go on. I've got to stop and try this one more thing.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not. I only told you so you'd know what to expect.
Coon Cat.
You gotta go back. Your father will follow you.
He'll follow me anyway. I left a message telling him where we went.
Oh, great guns, Megan. What did you do that for? I'll never have time to find anything now.
Of course you will if we get started.
Ain't there no way to get rid of you?
No. Can't you see you'll need me when he gets here? I'll help you all I can. Come on.
No, sir. You ain't going.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you ain't.
You want to bet?
Yeah, anything. You're not going, and that's fine. Throw me the end of your rope.
Here.
Keep your eyes peeled now. Nothing pull?
Of course he will.
All right, take it away.
Coon Cat? Are you all right? What are you doing?
On the lamp.
All this dust, how would they get it spread all over?
How do I know? Maybe they threw it in with a shovel.
Does look kind of funny. There's rocks in it.
Here's where it lay. See that dark stain? That's his blood.
Then it is all true.
Of course it's true. Got to find him. I've got to. If I have to tear down this whole place.
Cooncat, hush a minute. I thought I heard horses. Guess I didn't, though. It's awful quiet. It's almost morning. I can see a little streak of mustard in the east. It's what those brush wolves are singing at.
Oh, there's no use going on. There's nothing here.
But won't the blood stain prove
Oh,
that...
they'd say he spilled some.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I guess I gotta run. I was hoping too hard, I guess. I was sure it was here, but it ain't.
No, it ain't here. It's in the canyon under a ton of caved-down dirt. Someday a flash flood will wash up a skull about 20 miles downstream. But not soon.
Stick close to me. They'll be right on us.
They got into the brush. Get after them.
You heard?
It's all right.
Smiler man's got our horses.
Where is he now?
Looking inside the ruins. We'll get in there as soon as he's gone.
Why?
It's the only safe place. He's looked in there already. We can start now.
I wish Pa'd come. They're sure to find us.
No, they won't.
We're gonna be here forever.
Maybe quite a while. May as well just figure we live here, I guess.
It wouldn't be so bad
What wouldn't?
living here. I could fix it up real pretty. It had walls, floor,
No job to fix that. I could do it with my own hands.
glass in the windows.
Sure, I know how to do things like that.
I know how to cook and make rugs and everything.
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Why?
Nothing good can happen. I'm a murderer, everybody thinks.
I don't.
I know. But I just keep thinking if only things had come different.
But they are different. They stood right there and said he did it. He killed Jim Shell, and you're in the clear.
They're back. Smiling man, anyway.
I thought I heard wheels.
Don't hear him now. There's the roper.
Where you going?
Look inside. Keep back against the wall.
I was in there. Come on.
Post Davis come all right. He's only a little way up.
Alone?
2 men with him. Pat Farrell's coming up.
Take the horses around behind.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, everything's gonna be all right.
There they are.
Come here.
Hold your fire. Let them come, you fool.
Easy shot.
I've waited for this many years. If you shoot before I tell you, I'll kill you in the same half second.
Hey! Hey! I got your word.
I sent no word for you to come here.
Abby thought you might need me.
Well, I don't.
Them killers will hold their fire until nobody can miss. You gotta let him know.
That's no good. Pa'd think you were signaling.
Not if I put it close enough to his ear.
That shot came from the roads.
Nah, the echo fooled you. From the ridge. When he's tired of that, he'll come on again.
Dixie, Frank, throw a couple of shots down there to hold his interest. I'm going around the long way by the canyon.
They just lie up there and plunk bullets in them old adobe walls.
Do you think they've sent for more?
Megan, look! He thinks I'm in there. With only this one gun. Maybe even thinks I won't kill him. No.
You've got to warn him.
He'll answer and they'll kill him.
It'll happen any second.
I've got to go out there. At least make him know.
Coon cat!
Stay back!
That's Coon Cat. He ain't inside.
There's another gunman in there.
Keep shooting. That's all we can do.
It ain't all I can do.
You can't get to him.
I can't lay here and see the old man get dry gulched.
Kill the man that turns. Drop your guns. Now get up. Slow. Face the wall. Now go easy to the door.
Don't go out. He's setting us up for the guns on the ridge. Yeah. I thought you'd remember me.
They told me Bob Jessup was in the pen.
That's right. Or I'd have been here long ago.
Him I recognize. I saw his brother die in his arms at the fence. But you must have been about 13 then.
You remember me.
Oh, I knew your father. This is like as if Miles Jessup walked from the grave.
Yeah, exactly.
Help the boy.
I'm helping him.
Handle him easy.
Yeah. Here on, he can have anything I got in the world.
You better pray he can use it. You came here to kill him, and he gave you your life on a plate.
From now on, never be without friends, never without a home.
Hi, Sheriff. You're just in time. We've been having a little trouble.
Can't do much for him now, boys. He's dead, Cookie.
You better start explaining, Ulrich. There ain't much explaining to do. Look him over. You find he's been stealing high-grade ore from the Monarch mine. That's pure silver. Gridley gave us orders to shoot thieves. Better have plenty of evidence. We've got it. What do you call that? My son.
This is the work of the devil. You are murderers.
I'll keep this, Cookie. I'm going up to the mine and have a talk with the man who gave those orders.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Gridley's busy.
Not that busy.
Look, nobody's coming up this road without a warrant.
On a murder case, I don't need one.
Look here. Why, you... They won't bother you anymore, Roy. I'm taking them all in. Get on your horse, you nasty little kid.
In nomine Patria, et Filii Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
That's right.
I'm Roy Rogers.
Oh, a border investigator. Step inside. Sit down. Drink?
No thanks. Gridley, your men just murdered a boy from San Angelo. Why?
My men killed anyone. They did it under orders. Anyone else found trespassing and stealing will have the same thing happen to them.
This is the second time this has happened. You have no right to take the law into your own hands, and you're not going to get away with it.
This is tough country, Rogers. We're in a bad spot here. The Monarch is a small but rich mine here on the Mexican border. While it's all part of the San Angelo Rancho, these hills are in Mexico and make a natural getaway for anyone who wants to hold us up. We can't expect any help from San Angelo over here. And the lodge isn't much help. Town's even farther away. So you see, we have to be tough.
In my opinion, you're just a little too tough.
I'm here to protect the interests of the stockholders. Nobody's going to tell me how to run the Monarch. That goes for you too, Rogers.
So that's the way it is.
Yes, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Not if your men are guilty of murder.
My men are guilty. So am I.
That's what I'm thinking.
Frighten you, Cinderella? Well, don't be afraid. I don't think Mr. Rogers is going to be with us very long. don't tell me another hound.
Oh, Roy, so help me. I was on my way home and he followed me.
Yeah, I know. And as official dog catcher, you had to bring him in.
Yeah, that's right. Roy, I'm sorry I had to let them mine guards go, but I couldn't prove that boy wasn't stealing. After all, you found the silver on his body.
I know.
What'd it run?
It's really pure. According to the assay, it runs about 18,000 to the ton.
Boy, I sure wish I had a boatload of that stuff.
Ooh-wee, no wonder Gridley's got to be careful with pure silver floating around.
That makes this worth about $40. Not much for a man's life.
Oh. Well, why'd they shoot him? Why didn't they grab him?
He was going to tell us something. Gridley's men got to him first.
Well, if you want to go up and take a look around that Monarch mine, I'll give you a search warrant.
And tip him off that we're coming? Gridley's too smart for that. He'd cover up before we got up the hill.
Morning, gentlemen. Morning. Hiya, Buck. Where'd you get them duds? I ordered them from the Zoot Suit Company. Sharp, ain't they? You sure is a hard man to find, Mr. Rogers. I've been trying to catch you for 2 days with that communication. Western catalog get here yet? Yes, sir, 4 days ago, but I ain't finished reading it yet. I just got first the song section. Tippy-tie-ya-yo, did long little doggy. That sure is silly looking outfit. Hey, I wonder if they come on my side.
Well, I don't mind trailing thieves and murderers, but this is too much.
Please, smokes, fellas, listen to this. Lee Madison will be here Thursday. He's that writer fellow. Lee Madison will arrive on the bus Thursday. Make reservations at the lodge and assist in every way possible in the collection of material for a new novel. Chief Border Inspector E.M. Moffat.
Oh, he writes stories about people like you and me. And he makes us all sound like a bunch of characters who spend their time hanging horse thieves and chasing Indians.
Well, let's run the critter out of town.
Now you sound like one of these characters.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to be nice to him, whether you like it or not.
I haven't got time to be nice to anyone right now. You boys better be the welcoming committee.
Gee, that's swell. We'll do it up in good old Western style. Yeah, did you read Murder on the Border?
Golly, I did. It's all about...
I know what it's all about. Black-hearted villains and roaring six-guns. I'd like to see him face some of those roaring six-guns he writes about.
Well, we better get going. The bus will be in this afternoon, and we want to do this up right.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be there, too. Hey, maybe we can get Madison to help us with the investigation.
That's what I'm afraid of. An armchair detective like that could ruin our chances of pinning anything on Gridley.
Well, I never thought of that.
Say, Cookie,
Huh?
what do you suppose Madison would do if he met one of these black-hearted villains with roaring six-guns?
Oh, I don't know what he'd do, but I know what I'd do. I'd catch you first fast straight out of town.
Miss Madison, would you mind autographing your book for me, please?
Of course not.
Gee, just wait till I tell my wife about meeting the famous Lee Madison and how pretty and... on second thought, I think I'll just show her the autograph.
Mr. Madison.
Huh?
Mr. Madison?
Huh?
I say, are you Mr. Lee Madison?
Oh, sorry, son. I've got all the insurance I can handle.
Oh.
Are you looking for Mr. Matt?
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Lee, he didn't want any broken-down riders hanging around here anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, ma'am. He's pretty sore about the whole thing. He's afraid that old fuddy-dud will butt into everything.
Oh, I don't know about that. I like his books.
So do I. Well, there are no more buses today. See y'all later. Goodbye, ma'am.
Were you going to the lodge?
Well, I intended to.
Well, swell. Come along. Yeah. You better sit up front, miss.
I don't think Madison would have, though. Roy said that somebody's liable to take a shot at him for writing those corny books.
Shot? Roy said? Oh, yes.
Go.
You?
Sorry, miss, we didn't catch the name.
Oh, Helen. Helen Clifford.
Helen Clifford, fellas.
Hello.
rustlers come to town, I just up and shoot them down. Hot lead! Hot lead! Makes no difference where they're from, I just up and give them some. Hot lead! Hot lead! He never called the sheriff, no, he never called the law. His trigger fingers ready and he beats them to the draw. When the varmints come around, I just up and mows them down. Hot lead! Hot lead!
What is that, a 6-shooter?
No, 16-shooter. Found a rustler on the trail, I just up and let it hail. Hot lead! Hot lead! Found another 3 or 4, I just up and let it pour. Hot lead! Hot lead! The West is wild and bully, and it's tougher than a boot. Shooting hearts are always itching, they can burst up on the shoot. Let a bandit come inside, I'll just up and pour them white hot lead. Ha 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 hot lead. Hot lead. You climb out of there fast. Keep your hands up. Where's your passenger? Take your boots off and throw them back in the wagon. Oh, come on! You can start walking when we get to the top of the ridge. Bandit, come in sight. You just up and pour the water on her land. All right, come out of there. I said come out. Well, where's Madison?
He didn't show up. What do you want him for?
I want his money. He's rich and I'm poor.
You mean you rob from the rich and give to the poor?
Yeah, that's right. Besides, I don't like.
What?
Did you ever read any of those awful Western stories he writes?
Awful?
Yes, awful. They give us outlaws a bad name. You better come on up here, little girl. Now, if you'll just hold his line steady, you'll be all right till the boys get here. Don't worry. Sorry to have bothered you, ma'am.
Goodbye, Robin Hood.
Hey, did you see who's here?
Yeah.
Want me to stick around?
I'll go back to mine and get a hold of Roberts. Make sure everything's all right.
Just take a mile of rolling pasture with the herd standing by.
Sounds like Rogers.
It is.
Dream of heaven, and at a great big moon is shining high up in the prairie sky. That's a cowboy's dream of heaven. The stars are twinkling, the breeze is whispering low. The boys around the campfire singing songs of long ago. Oh, there's an old guitarist strumming out a western melody in that cowboy's dream of heaven. While on a distant hill a coyote's crooning out the harmony in that cowboy's dreaming I'm riding all the day. But when the shadows fall around, you're sure to hear him say, give me a little bit of Rangeland and perhaps a pal or two. That's a cowboy's dream of heaven. And just as long as I am dreaming, I would like a gal who's true. That's a cowboy's dream of heaven.
Oh, miss.
Oh, hello, Mr. Rogers.
Any word from Mr. Madison?
I'm sorry, but there haven't been any messages for you at all today.
I see. Well, if you do hear from him, will you let me know, please?
Certainly.
Thanks. Oh. Well, hello there. I meant you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I'm used to being bumped around. My name's Clifford, Helen Clifford. I'm a new guest here.
Well, I'm Roy Rogers.
Oh, not the famous border investigator.
Well,
Say, by the way, where were you this afternoon? We needed you.
What was the matter?
A masked bandit held us up. And there wasn't a soul around to protect us. Not even a border investigator.
I'm sorry, Miss Clifford, but I can't be everywhere at once.
Evidently not. Say, by the way, I understand there's quite a bit of trouble around here that, well, people haven't been able to solve. Murders, shootings, and things like that.
We're investigating them now.
Really? You know, it's such a shame Lee Madison didn't show up. He might have helped you.
I think we can do all right without the help of Mr. Madison.
Do you know you should read his book, Murder on the Border? Did you ever hear of it? Might give you a solution.
What would a hack writer like Lee Madison know about anything? Besides, we have our own ideas down here.
Well, Mr. Rogers!
That's him. What are you doing spying around here? He won't talk. We've already worked him over.
Where's his horse?
Cut him loose on the other side of the border.
What about Roberts?
Should be here about now.
Let's go. We'll take him with us. Come on. Maybe you'd like to see what we're doing.
This is not part of the Monarch mine, senor. Right. Your Spanish ancestors certainly knew how to dig a mine. We know how to use it. I'll bet when they dug the San Angelo mine, they didn't expect us to be using it 200 years later.
Getting more silver out of Mexico than they get. It's just around the corner.
Go ahead. He said, go ahead. Come on. Any trouble?
Not a bit. Let's get this stuff moved.
Mumu, ain't that a Spanish word?
Yeah, it means lead.
Lead? Who wants lead?
Nobody. Who'd ever suspect people of smuggling lead over the border?
Only it don't. This is a good idea. Boy, pure silver.
Yeah. Mnemonic mine by way of the old, forgotten San Angelo mine.
You must have read in the almanac where silver is cheaper on one side of the border than the other.
Gus, what people don't know won't hurt them. People need silver, and I can get it for them. They think this comes from mnemonic. What's the difference? Rogers might call it smuggling, but I call it good business. Take that up and put it in the safe. I'm going back to the lodge.
Okay, boss.
I think that's going to be too hard.
Hi, Roy.
Well, hello, Cookie. Where you been? Out in the kitchen?
I've been trailing Gridley.
Any luck?
Well, not much. I followed him to the mine.
Hey, Roy, we've been rehearsing a song that Lee Madison wrote. Look at that.
Lee Madison.
I love thee West.
Oh, ain't that pretty?
Cookie. Oh. Isn't it bad enough that he writes books?
May I see that, please? I love the West.
How corny can he get? Well, maybe you'd like to sing it with us.
Well, perhaps I might if it won't annoy Mr. Rogers too much.
Oh, don't mind me.
Well, that's fine. What's your favorite key?
Gee.
Key of G, boys. Folks, can I have your attention just a minute? In honor of Lee Madison, who isn't here, Miss Clifford is going to sing one of his songs for you.
I love the West, the heavenly, heavenly West, in the very heart of me. It's so much a part of me, and I ever shall return to this land for which I yearn. This seems to bother Mr. Rogers a bit, so, perhaps we'd better do it his way. A little faster, please. I love the West, the heavenly, heavenly West, where the skies are bluer and the gals are truer, where the grass is greener and the varmints meaner, where life is rougher and the men are tougher. That's why I love the West. And I love the range. Oh, give me the range for a change, where the wind keeps blowing and the cactus growing, where the sun keeps shining and the gals are pining, where the light is lighter and the boys are brighter. That's why I love the West, where the hero, strong and silent, keeps the little gal from harm. Fighting 20,000 Indians, or paying off the mortgage on the farm. Yes, I love the West, for everything's best in the West, where the days are hotter and the nights are colder, where the young are younger and the older, older, where the high is higher and the west is wetter, where the dry is drier and the best is better, where a man's a man and a rootin' tootin' son of the range who comes on.
Hey there, Antiope. You better be careful. Hey, look, Roy. A bullseye.
Have you got a hunting license?
Roy. Yes, Father? One of our sentries is missing. It is Ignacio. We found his horse.
Where'd you find him?
On the Mexican side. We need your help.
You hear that, boys?
Sure.
Bob, you take some of the men. Tim, you take the rest of them. Come with us. Gridley, coming along? Why? You're the border investigator. I thought maybe you might be of some help to us. You're not intimating I know something about this, Rogers. You can take that any way you want to. Suppose I take it personally. That's all right with me, too.
Roy, please. We have more important things. I can vouch for him, Roy. He was up at the mine.
That's right, Sheriff. You followed us. Remember?
Any news?
I'm sorry, Padre, but we've searched everywhere.
This is a terrible thing. Much evil has come to San Angelo. But you men must be tired. You've been riding all night. We sure are, Padre. Come in and rest a while.
Well, thanks, Padre, but the sheriff and I have got one more place to look before we rest. We better water the horses, Cookie.
I'm tired.
So am I.
Well, where are we going?
To the Monarch Mine.
The Monarch Mine?
Sure.
Oh, Roy, you know how they are up there. Why don't we go to town and get a search warrant first?
We haven't got time.
Oh. Wonder where the reception committee is.
I don't know. This might be a good time for us to look around.
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
Let's get the horses out of sight.
Oh, quit kidding, Roy. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the Monarch Mine, Rogers.
Where's Grizzly?
Going to town to get the canary some lettuce. Move on up the hill. Okay, boys, you can come out now.
Glad you showed up, Rogers. We're just in time for the picnic. Ain't he, boys?
Yeah, sure.
I warned you about trespassing. Where's your search warrant?
I told you we should have got one, Roy. Oh.
We wouldn't want you guys to shoot yourselves. Gentlemen, the first event will be an exhibition in the manly art of self-defense.
If anybody lays a hand on Rogers, I'll swear out a warrant for assault and battery. That's what I'll do.
Mike will only be defending himself. Won't you?
Sure.
Why, you... Get up, Roy. Come on, Roy. Boy.
Get up.
Get up, son.
What's the matter? The picnic's just started.
Come on, get up, Roy. I can't help you. Get up, son. Come on, son. Get up. Get out of there.
Hang on to him for a second.
You sidewinder.
Get their horses. Let him go.
Come on, I'll take you on. I'll help you. Well, come on.
Now, calm down, Sheriff.
Why, you little... Get your hand off of me.
Take it easy, boys. We wouldn't want to hurt the sheriff. It wouldn't be legal. Next time, bring a search warrant.
Don't worry.
Now, get out of here.
Hey, now that we got our guns clean, that just about makes us even with them. Let's go back to the mine.
That won't help us find out anything, Cookie. There's something going on at the Monarch they don't want anybody to find out about. So far, the only clues we got are the murders.
We can't even prove that they're murders.
Well, we will.
What's the matter, Trigger?
No wonder he was limping. Picked up a rock someplace. Say, isn't that ore?
Sure is. He must have picked that up down by the mine shaft when we hit the horses.
We better keep it.
It looks like Trigger's smarter than we are.
Hello. I say, old man, you look as if you've been mixed up in a violent game of soccer. Do they play it out here?
Oh, we play it all right. But the rules are different.
Oh, by the way, I'm Lionel Bates of Bates, Bates & Johnson, solicitors of London, England.
I'm Roy Rogers.
How do you do, sir? I'm a stranger out here.
Well, I never would have guessed it.
Huh? This is Sheriff Bullfincher.
Howdy.
How do you do, sir? Sheriff Bullfincher. You're the very man I've been looking for. I'm trying to find someone in this vicinity.
Well, if he's around here, I'll know him. What's his name?
Lancaster. George Wallingford Lancaster.
The law want him?
Well, we've been trying to find him for years through Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard?
And private investigators in America.
Private investigators in America? Well, well, it seems to me I remember somebody by that name a long time ago around here that got to running around with bad company, and, well, I ain't heard of him since.
Well, if that's the man, we'll find him.
You will?
Why, of course.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, and there's one other thing. I wonder if you gentlemen would be kind enough to join me a little later in an important conference. Well, cheerio.
Cheerio.
And I'm here to arraign the property.
Well, does that mean that the rancho shall have a new owner?
Undoubtedly. However, I can't tell you who or what the new owner's plans for the rancho will be.
What if he won't be reasonable? Suppose we refuse to leave.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's no concern of mine. However, I'll do everything possible to see that your people come to no undue hardship. Oh, there is one other thing. If any of you should happen to know the whereabouts of a George Wallingford Lancaster, please let me know. You see, he's into this part of the country, and he must be somewhere near. Is something wrong with your throat?
I felt something tightening around my neck.
Well, I think that's about all, and thank you very much. If you should have any questions, I'll be only too pleased to answer them.
But with age of something, I'd like to ask
Too bad I missed you to mine, Rogers. Apparently, my men played a little rough.
Yeah, the next time it'll be rougher, Gridley. And I hope you're there.
Then you never found any trace of the missing sentry?
No trace at all. Just kind of disappeared. Come on, get down. Trick, I thought it.
Cookie, do you suppose the missing George Wallingford Lancaster has anything to do with this case?
Well, now we might have... well, how could he? What are you asking me all those questions for?
Yeah, how about that, Helen?
Oh, hello, Roy. Well, I just thought it was sort of interesting, and, well, I guess I'll be going. I'll see you boys later.
You can go if you want to, but I have something here that's interesting, too. You might want to hear it. This is a report that just got on the ore Trigger picked up in the Monarch mine. Says there's a little lead in it, not enough to be commercial, and just a trace of silver.
Well, that's funny. Now, the silver found on the body was almost pure.
It could have been a plant.
Thanks. You catch on fast.
Well, I tried.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, boys.
We want to see Cookie about his dough.
Well, somebody should see him about him.
Yeah, we want to borrow him for a fox hunt.
A fox hunt?
Yes, for Mr. Bates, a good old English fox hunt. We want to make him happy. We can, because he promised to do everything he could to help us with the new owner. Yeah, so we'll have a hunt party first thing in the morning. Now, everyone's invited. How about the dogs, Cookie?
Huh? Oh, well, how big is the fox?
Well, we don't know yet. We've got to catch him first. Well, thank you, Cookie. Yeah, come on, boys. Let's go.
Hey, boys, I'm going to go with you.
All right.
See you at the fox hunt.
Come on.
Oh, be careful of the little feller. That's pretty good, a fox hunt for Mr. Bates. oh, Mr. Bates. I can't go to no fox hunt. I gotta get out of here.
Yes, you can go to a fox hunt.
No, I can't go to no fox hunt.
Yes, you can, Mr. George Wallingford Lancaster.
Roy, don't call me that. Don't say that, please. I'll go to the fox hunt. I'll even be the fox, but don't say that again.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, no.
Somebody call that. Oh, welcome, Mr. Rogers. Good morning, Sheriff. Sheriff, shall we go and have a look at the hounds?
Huh? Oh, yeah, but you better let me go first. You might scare the dogs in that outfit. Come on, Roy.
I'll be along in a minute, Cookie. I want to find out if 2 and 2 still make 4.
Oh, all right.
Well, see you later, Mr. Rogers.
Roy. There's something I must tell you. You've got to go on that fox hunt this morning.
Why?
Because I'm positive Mr. Bates is in great danger.
Oh? You must have been reading Murder on the Border again.
Well, maybe you should read it, too.
Oh, miss. Any word from Madison?
Still no word, Mr. Rogers.
I'm a little worried. Better put in a call to headquarters for me. I'll take it here.
Surely. Operator, long distance, please. It'll be a minute. San Angelo Lodge.
This is Captain Moffat's office calling, Roy Rogers.
Just a minute, please. That's a coincidence, Mr. Rogers. Here's headquarters calling you.
That is a coincidence. I'll take it. Hello?
This is Captain Moffat's secretary speaking. The captain isn't in right now, but he asked me to tell you that Lee Madison would be unable to come to San Angelo.
What happened?
She was sick. I mean, his mother was ill.
I don't think you're telling me the truth, Miss, whatever your name is.
But you sound like somebody who needs a good spanking.
What? Well, you certainly aren't the one that's going to give it to me. And furthermore, I think you're the rudest man I ever met in my life.
And I think you're the nosiest girl. You ought to have more respect for other people.
I give people respect when they deserve respect, and you certainly don't.
Well, just the same, the next time headquarters calls me, make sure you're not on the other end of the line, because I never want to talk to you again. Hello, Miss Madison.
Oh, you... You deliberately tricked me.
Mm-hmm. And it worked, too. Now, how about a little explaining from you?
Well, I found out about what you thought about Lee Madison and her books the day I arrived here. Furthermore, someone even went gunning for her.
Well, I guess that makes us even. Helen?
Okay, Robin Hood.
What is that?
That's just an old British tradition.
Boys, this is Mr. Bates. Come all the way from England over here to hunt a fox. I want you to take him out on the trail and show him a good time.
They're certainly a strange bunch of hounds. Do they follow a scent?
Huh?
You know, smell.
Just a little one. What's that?
That's an English saddle.
Well, why didn't they finish it? Where's the rest of it?
That's the sort of saddle that George Wallingford Lancaster might ride.
He would?
Certainly.
Hey, Cookie.
Huh?
We've decided to have you drag the trail. Come on, I want you to meet someone. Cookie, meet Louise.
Is that what I got to drag the trail with?
My word.
You can say that again. Come on. Well, we're going to leave right now. You be sure and give us a good head start. And before you come, blow this. Like that. You fellas remember, we're only kidding. Come on.
Quaint little thing, isn't it? There should be some kind of music in it.
But I like to get up early in the morning. There is such a lot of things to do.
To watch the sun come stealing
Over misty hills revealing tiny diamonds sparkling on the dew. It's great just to be living come the dawning. Everything is clean and bright and new. Gee, but I like to get up early in the morning so I can spend a longer day with you.
My, but it's pleasant to be arising at this hour of the day. My word, it is. There are such a jolly lot of things that you can do, don't you know?
To see the dawn a-break and to the sound of earth awaken with the rooster there to take his due.
Don't worry, Rogers won't finish.
And to know another night is through. Gee, but I like to get up early in the morning so I can spend a longer day with you.
Gee, but I hate to get up early in the morning. I would rather sleep the whole day through. Oh, come on, Louise. You don't know what a pretty cat you'd make. The silly business. Sheriff having to drag a wise bait along.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mind if I join you?
Why should I? It's Mr. Bates' party.
Yes, I know.
Did you hear that? That's it. Here they come. time I knew a raccoon was related to a mule. Come on. Come on. Come
You go ahead, Lee. I'm going to drop behind.
Remember, I was only kidding. Don't you worry, Louise. I won't let him get you. What happened to your saddle?
Where's Bates?
I don't know. He's right behind me there.
Yeah,
Let
he's
it come
coming
over
over
that ladder.
There he comes now.
Well, he sure had me worried.
We were worried about the guest of honor. We thought you were lost.
Looks like something happened to him.
Is he hurt bad? I don't know. Stand back and give him air, boys. Carl, there's a spring up that canyon. Will you get some water for it, please?
Sure, Roy.
Looks like he's been gun-whipped. Could have hit a branch. I don't think so.
Who would have wanted to kill Mr. Bates?
You have a wide choice, miss. Our friends over the border might. The boys at the lodge might. Or even I might. Anyone who could gain by his removal.
Hey, Pat, if he ain't dead, do you think that bump on his head will make him lose his memory?
My word. Oh, my head. Oh, look, he's opening his eyes. Oh, he'll be able to remember everything.
That's what I was afraid of. Roy, I'm checking out tonight. That Mr. Bates is liable to find out who I am any minute.
Wait a minute, Cookie. You can't run out on me now when I need you the most. As far as Bates is concerned, I'm on your side, and I think he'll listen to reason.
I still wish you'd go away.
So does somebody else.
What do you mean?
Whoever tried to kill him.
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
You heard Gridley. He named the suspect, and it could be you. You have a stronger motive than they had.
Me? Roy, you don't mean that.
Oh! Here's the silver we found on the murdered boy. It's almost pure. Lee was right. It was a plant. Here's the real ore from the Monarch. There isn't enough silver in a ton of it to pay their light bill.
I wonder where they got this silver.
I think they got it across the border, where it's cheaper.
Smuggling? They couldn't do it without getting caught. We watched that border like a hawk.
Say, Cookie, didn't you tell me there was an old Spanish mine across the border?
Oh, the old timers around San Angelo talk about it, but nobody knows where it is.
I think I know one old timer that might. Come on.
Anno Domini 1751. That was very long ago.
That's before I got here. Yeah. Here's some funny writing here. Sergeant, so, hombre.
Ah, that may mean something. Perhaps this is what we are seeking. Sergente sole hombre et colonium. As the sun rises, the shadow of my arms and the pillar of my strength shall mark that which God made, and from whence came the bells of San Angelo.
That's it. Well, what does it mean?
The shadow of my arms and the pillar of my strength. Arms? Pillar, that must be a cross. Cookie, do you know where there's a cross around here?
Sure. Up on top of the church.
No, I mean up in the hills near the border, where the mine could be.
None now, Roy. There was an old shrine many years ago to which the people came to pray to Santa Guadalupe at Easter.
Sure, Padre, I remember. On your side of the border here, near some railroad.
Cookie, let's see if we can find it. I've got an idea. Thanks, Padre.
Here it is. I remember. Here's where we used to come to Easter sunrise services when I was a kid.
How tall was the cross?
Oh, gee, I don't remember, Roy.
Well, I'd say with the base that size, it'd be about 8 or 10 feet tall.
What was it the Padre said? As the sun rises, the shadow of my arms.
The sun comes up over there. It should cast a shadow in that direction.
Isn't the border over there by those red hills?
Runs right along the top of them.
The Monarch mine's over there, too.
Right on the other side of that hill.
Well, if the old San Angelo mine's over there, it looks to me like we'd see some ruins or something.
Well, after all these years and years, the rain has washed all traces away. People have looked for it.
Well, it must be in that direction. Let's have a look.
Be doing around here?
It could be smuggling silver.
Could be tourists, too.
Now, you don't sound like Lee Madison. You think you can trail these Kit Carsons?
A horseback or afoot? Looks like they stopped right there.
Yeah. Wonder what for?
I don't know why anybody'd park around here in the border way over there. Nothing to do around here. Roy!
Cookie, go get the flashlight out of my saddlebag.
Uh-huh.
Roy, if this is the old San Angelo mine, then your hunch was right.
Yeah. Hurry up, Cookie. Our missing sentry.
Those dirty, no good.
You're right, Cookie. He didn't get there by himself. We'll have to leave him now. The padre will get him later.
Hey, it's hollow in there.
Well, this isn't old Mexican iron. These are steel bolts. Must be a door here someplace.
Well, this is loose. Move back. I'm going to throw my weight around a little. Solid.
Say, I rode in a book one time where... See?
That ain't an old tunnel. It's a new one.
Where'd you lead, boy?
Right into the monarch. Go back to the lodge and bring the boys. We might need some help. Take Trigger.
Hurry.
All right, but be careful.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be with him. Hey, Roy, don't you think... Oh.
Lazy days, a loafing, having fun. Got no work to do because my work's all done. Lazy days, relaxing in the shade. Got no plans to make because my plans all made. I ain't around enough, no cattle. I ain't a fixin' today. Gonna take it easy on the breezy side of a great big stack of new mown hay. Lazy moon, you soon be riding high. Then I'll lay around and watch the moon go by. Lucky me, I found the way you say. Living like I love it on my lazy day.
Hey, look! Trigger! What happened? Where's Roy?
You suppose Mr. Rogers is in trouble?
Well, something's wrong. Let's go.
Yeah, is that any way to treat a lady?
I caught her coming out of the old Spanish mine.
Mine?
Yeah, Rogers and the sheriff are still in there.
Tell the boys to block the entrance. Send someone back to guard Miss Madison.
Right.
Sit down. How did they find the mine?
By looking.
Don't be funny. Just answer my questions. Does anyone else know about it? Before we're through, Miss Madison, you'll be talking like a magpie.
Is that for me, Gridley?
Yes. This is Miss Nosy Madison. Watch her.
Sure. Pleasure.
Block the back way. Good. We better find them.
by the shaft. They're in the shaft! They're in the shaft! Hey, this is the shaft. If we can make it back to the mine, we might be able to hold them off. Let's go.
Boys will be in position in a minute. They'll wait for your signal to move in.
I knew I was too young and pretty to die.
Follow me, Cookie. We're going to get grizzly. Snap out of it. We're getting out of here.
We're taking you with us.
Okay, take it easy.
Get out there with us.
All right.
Looks like they flew the coop.
Here's one that didn't go away. Roy!
Good old fella.
Boy, you sure had us worried when Trigger come in alone. Was Lee with him? Gosh, no, Roy.
What happened to her?
Well, she must have been here. Here's her hat.
Come here, boy.
All right, go find her.
Round them all up, Bob, and take them to town.
Come back here. Come on, Tramp.
Come on, you want to get hurt? Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Chuck.
I'm warning you, Rogers. Don't follow us. Lee, I hate to do this to you, but it's just like it says in your book.
It's all right, Roy. Go ahead.
Roy, are you crazy?
gun belts down here, and I will. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. All right, come on down and keep your hands up. Stay where you are. I said stay where you are. Get up. The picnic's just started. Save one for me, Roy. Oh, no, you don't.
Are you all right, Roy?
Sure. How about you? She's all right. Hey, you missed her a mile, Roy. That was a good trick. That was quick thinking, Lee. Thanks for the help.
I'm certainly glad you finally got around to reading Murder on the Border, page 77.
You're glad. I'm glad you wrote it. Come on. Boys, you'll find Gridley over there in those rocks. You better go get him.
Right. I say, Rogers, how exciting. So you've got your man.
Yeah, we got him all right. Well, take him in for me, will you? I got to be going. Goodbye, Mr. Bates. And there's your man, Mr. Bates. Roy! That's the dirtiest double-crossing trick I ever heard of. I thought you were a friend of mine. And I thought you were a friend of mine. Instead, you're George Wallingford Lancaster, wanted by Scotland Yard.
What's that?
There he is. Don't you move. I've got you covered. Come on.
The other things are yours.
Well, what about Scotland Yard and the cattle?
They were all yours. You're the sole heir to the estate.
And nobody has to leave the rancho?
Not unless you say so. It's all yours.
Mine? I'll take it. Come on, get out of here. Check your belt. Resisting an earl. Well, Mr. Madison, did you get enough local colors?
Enough for just the best story I ever wrote. I'm going to call it The Bells of San Angelo. You'll never guess who it's about.
The Earl of Lancaster, naturally, old girl. Quiet, or I'll trade you in for an English bulldog.